She's fighting back. Big forearm. And she denies Dana. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Hair pull mat slam. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Flatliner. Oh, man, face first. Oh, my God. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
The Irish. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2, 3.
I don't see them getting up after that. And with good reason. That brawl had shades of...
All right, you've had the 24/7 for a week now. It's time to move past this championship. Just give it back to Dana so you can get on with your career.
Never. I'm not giving up a title. Being champ feels too good. And I never knew that gold was my color.
I'm not saying I'm not proud of what you've accomplished, only that it's all you've talked about for the last week. You're constantly looking over your shoulder. And I know you're not sleeping well.
I'm sleeping great. The last 2 nights I've slept so soundly.
Only because you're so exhausted. LJ, if you won't give up the title, I'll do it for you.
That's not really your decision to make. I'm the one holding the title till someone takes it from me.
The thing is, I already did.
What?
You're right. You have been sleeping so soundly these last couple nights. So soundly, in fact, that you slept right through me coming into your hotel room last night with a referee and pinning you. So now you're free to pursue bigger and better things. I did this for your own good.
I can't believe you. I don't care that you're not cleared to wrestle. I'm getting that title back. Let's go. Right now.
No, I don't have it. I immediately gave it back to Dana Brooke.
Seriously?
If it was that easy for me to take the title from you, perhaps Dana's right. You don't have the mental fortitude for the 24/7. I know you're mad, but I promise you, when you're finally holding a championship that you only have to defend inside the ring at predetermined times, you'll thank me.
You always say that.
And you always do. Cheerio, LJ.
Cheerio? You binge watching another British costume drama?
Well, yes, always. But no. WWE is planning another Queen's Crown tournament, and this time they're really getting into the spirit of love for a monarchy. It's happening overseas at NXT UK.
Well, that's pretty cool. You going over to cover it for Ruthless Digressions? Hey, pick me up one of those Royal Guard outfits, would you?
No, I can't make the trip. But I was thinking you might. The spots have mostly been decided, but I've got an old friend over there, Tavish, and he can pull some strings and get you into the tournament. What are you still standing here for? Go pack your bags and grab your passport. Unless you've got something better to do.
Sounds smashing. I'll go pack. Oh, I think I need one of those plug things to make the electricity work.
Yeah, a voltage adapter. You can buy one at the airport. I'll tell Tavish you're coming. He promised to look after you while you're there. Oh, and do try to return with a crown, Your Majesty.
Indubitably.
Ah, there she is. I couldn't miss you if I tried, LJ. You're the spitting image of your aunt.
Really?
Well, not so much how you look, but you both have a similar quality, I suppose. Maybe it's a smell, something familiar. Yeah. Oh.
Thank you. And thank you so much for helping make this happen, Tavish.
Ah, 'twas nothing, love. I owe your aunt a favour or two, and a fair bit of money, if I'm being honest. But that's neither here nor there. Since I'm helping coordinate the tournament, it was no skin off my back to get you in. And everyone's absolutely chuffed your ear.
Really? Because I got a message from Zelina about someone named Beth Spartan.
I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. There was going to be a spot in the tournament for a local UK competitor. But when NXT UK management heard you were interested in entering, with a little persuasion from yours truly, they decided to give it to you instead. Beth Spartan was sure she was going to get it.
I didn't mean to bump anyone, Tavish.
No, you didn't. Not really. I don't think it would have gone to Beth anyway, but turns out that people kind of think you used your aunt's connections to get a shot at the crown, which, fair play to them, is pretty much exactly what happened.
So you're saying I've got a target on my back?
I wouldn't say a target, love, just a marker. Scorn, maybe? But keep your head on a swivel. You're facing Sonya Deville first, and she's not a huge fan of nepotism.
Well. You're lucky that I'm not running this tournament.
We're all lucky you're not running this tournament. Because then you just figure out a way to give yourself the crown and we'd have all wasted a trip.
At least every contestant would deserve to be here.
I had nothing to do with that, and I had no idea that anyone was getting bumped for me. But now that I'm here, I plan on proving I belong.
Whatever. I guess it's up to me to send you back home. Because that's where you belong.
Good luck with that, Sonya.
Cheerio, grab yourself a cup of tea and sit down in front of the telly because it's time to kick off the Queen's Crown Tournament from the UK.
And I don't think there could be a better setting. The royalty, the pageantry. I only wish we could have seen Beth Spartan get a shot on her home turf.
No, come on, Saxton. Spartan would be totally outclassed. At least this way, Sonya Deville might actually work up a sweat.
Oh, man. Ooh, man, what a hit. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Sonya keeps getting cut down. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Did you hear that impact?
Oh, my! And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Ah, stomp to the belly. Ah, caught in the chin. Oh, that'll leave a mark. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Whip back into the ring. Timing with that reversal.
Series of reversals. A stalemate of counters. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, what a shot!
Strong suplex. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
DeVille needs to be restored.
Ripcord. This is troublesome for DeVille.
Is it enough? The cover! It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided.
Nice work against Sonya last week, LJ. Ruddy strong performance. I reckon you saw you're facing Zelina tonight, eh? You ready?
Definitely. She talks a big game, but I can handle her.
Yeah, about that. I get the impression it might not just be her tonight. I hear she's bringing out a friend with her. Beth Spartan. You know, the bird whose spot you nicked.
You mean the woman whose spot you offered me?
Yeah, I hardly feel like we need to debate semantics. My point is, some people might suggest you strike first and take Beth out before she can be a factor.
Some people or you?
Me? No, I would never suggest something so underhanded. I like to play things with a straight bat. But some people, maybe those not involved in the tournament and who wouldn't be worried about accusations of favoritism, would have different ideas.
After you got me an entry, I think we're past all that already. But for argument's sake, would these some people suggest I, what, ambush her backstage before the match?
Yeah, something like that. Now, some blokes might say it's unnecessary and you'd be putting a bigger target on your back, but I say you do what you must to win.
You mean the some people suggesting I attack her say that?
Right. Not me, obviously. I'm giving myself a bit of a headache. I need to lie down. So, do you know what you're gonna do?
I like the way some people think. I'm gonna eliminate Beth Spartan before she can become a problem.
I didn't hear any of that, but good luck with whatever course of action you plan on taking.
And there's Beth Spartan. Disappointed not to be competing, but still here to support her friend Zelina.
Whoa, where did she come from?
Looks like Beth got herself a fight after all.
And we'll kick off this backstage brawl here. Corey, did you get a chance to hide your luggage?
I did see the rundown and stashed it away, but I did put Saxton's bags in plain sight. 2 fists full of hair, this can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
Insulting. Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh, that backfired on her.
Military press.
And that definitely made solid impact. With the reversal.
Uranagi.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. To the arm. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Oh, God.
What is she going for here? Falcon arrow. Oh, what a forearm. Look out.
Spine buster.
The Irish curse. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock bottom.
Oh, what a plex.
Corey.
Uh-oh.
Get the tables.
Exploder through the table. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Oh, face stop.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Beth capitalizes on the misstep.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Ripcord.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but
tonight we've got a second round Queen's Crown matchup with an extra heaping of drama.
And some extra fire in Zelina's eyes. Just look at her. She looks like a woman possessed.
I'd be fired up too if my friend and corner person was taken out backstage for this match. The rookie superstar is going to have to answer for that, and it may cost her advancing in the tournament.
And misses on the springboard.
As the arm clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now.
She's being prepped for something.
On the Falcon arrow. Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Patella drop brain buster. Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. That offense taking a toll on her.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Oh, straight forearms.
Bad position for Zelina.
Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Zelina's hopes are waning.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Back and forth from these competitors.
That's going to sting. No bench chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, God.
Here it is.
Irish curse backbreaker.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
Yeah, now she has to turn.
Ripcord. Zelina won't come back after that.
Cover. 2. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner. Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
Now that was a proper victory. Zelina wasn't ready for what you were bringing.
Maybe next time she'll spend more time training and less time running her mouth. It did feel really good to knock her out of the picture.
Don't lose focus. Still got one more match and Bianca Belair standing between you and Queen's Crown glory.
You're right. I've got to remain focused. And at least right now, I know that I can turn all my attention towards Bianca and stop worrying about Zelina and Beth.
Take care of Bianca, and no matter what anyone says, you'll head home as royalty. I mean, not in an official sense, but you do get to keep the crown. I think. I'll ask. But I still wouldn't count on Zelina and Beth to put all the mucking about behind them, though. You might want to keep an eye out for any tomfoolery.
Head, swivel, got it.
Eight competitors, 7 matches, 1 transatlantic flight, and it all comes down to this. A final contest to determine who will wear the Queen's crown.
Either way, it's clear those 8 competitors were the right 8 competitors. Last-minute replacement or not, this woman has proven she was the one who deserved the slot.
She can't be happy just to be here. Otherwise, the EST is going to be the Royal Est.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Here we go. I don't think Zelina's quite ready to walk away from this tournament.
Well, it looks like it's just mind games. We'll see what impact that has on this match.
Face buster. She turns it right around with a counter.
What a forearm. Oh, brutal forearm.
Big shot in the face. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Belair now trying to capitalize.
Reversal on top of reversal.
A well-aimed strike. Clothesline. Catches the kick.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Spinebuster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Her opponent has her cornered now.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
To the jungle for the win.
2. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line. Not looking good for Bianca.
2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Everything's going against her now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Up and down. What a gourd buster.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. Oh, God, that hurt. And finds a counter.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Irish curse. Backbreaker.
Ripcord.
Can it be capitalized on?
Looking for the victory. 2. Let the coronation begin for the winner of the Queen's Crown Tournament.
And Bianca Belair looks on wondering what might have been.
For most royals, the bloodline is most important, and apparently WWE is no different.
Oh, come on, Saxton. She earned it in the ring. And what queen has ever taken the throne without a little drama?
Well, whether her hands are clean might be up for debate, but no one can deny at the end of the day, she's the one wearing the crown.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. You'll forgive me if I don't bow. At my age, if I go down, I might never get back up.
As long as you're doing it in spirit.
Quite right. So how's it feel?
It always feels better to win, especially when it's a whole journey instead of just a single match. But I feel good, tired, happy, a little surprised. I assumed Zelina was going to try something else.
I agree. I expected more from Zelina, some kind of tomfoolery. Oh, speaking of, there was a small incident in the lockers during your match. Don't look like anything's been nicked, but someone silly stringed everyone's bags. Huh. Dumb prank, but guess it's someone's idea of a good time.
Weird.
Are you heading straight back to the States, or are you gonna hang around a bit? I know some folks at my local would love to shake hands with the Queen. Or at least a Queen.
I've got to get back. Maybe next time?
I'll hold you to it, love. Have a nice flight.
What do you want? Oh, no. I hope you're not going to ask me about teaming up. As one half of the first ever women's tag team champions, I understand why you'd want to, but the answer is no.
What are you talking about?
Are you really so out of the loop? Ding dong, hello. All anyone who's anyone is talking about are the rumors that management is going to have a tag team Money in the Bank ladder match. Whoever wins the briefcase gets a contract they can cash in for a tag team championship match. You get all that, you dummy?
I get why everyone's talking about it. That's some interesting gossip.
Wait a dang nab second here. You're not planning on entering, are you?
Yeah, I think I am.
Sorry, I just needed a laugh.
You wanted to talk to me?
I heard the rumors and I want to be in the tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Tag team? Money in the Bank? What are you talking about? Never mind. It's already the worst kept secret in WWE. But did I miss something? Are you in a tag team now?
No, but since when was that a barrier to entry? Seems like WWE's whole deal is putting teammates together at the last minute for matches. Not all of them even like each other.
Touché. All right, I can get you an opportunity.
Yes!
To qualify.
Ah!
And don't think I'm going to play tag team matchmaker. Most of the women on the roster are looking for a partner to swipe right on so that they can win the briefcase and challenge Asuka and Tamina for the titles. I don't have time for it. Find a partner and I'll get you in the qualifying match.
Now that, I can do. Thanks.
Just make the most of it. Winning the tag championships would be no small accomplishment.
I'm sure you heard about the tag team Money in the Bank match, right? I would be lying if I said I'm not intrigued.
I'm pretty interested too. Winning the first ever tag team Money in the Bank would be very cool.
Do you have a partner?
Not yet. Do you?
I'm also looking. We can make a great team. I know I have a rocky history with tag team partners, but I think our shared perspective could be pretty powerful.
And what's that?
Standing in someone else's shadow instead of your own. I could never help shake the feeling that I was playing backup to someone else in my previous tag teams.
I may not have a tag team history here, but with my family's legacy, I can certainly relate to that.
I thought you might. And I think it's important for tag team partners to understand each other. Anyway, if you want to team up, let me know.
This is all so exciting! A Money in the Bank briefcase with a tag team championship contract? Sign me up!
Fanny, I thought you were still at NXT. But are you trying to enter the Money in the Bank match? Do you have a partner?
I am at NXT, but no rule said I can't compete for those tag team titles. I'm looking for a partner. I want to team up with someone who's as excited about this as I am. You know, with raw ambition. Honestly, I think that's what got me to WWE in the first place. Wanting it so badly. I wasn't always as good in the ring as I am now.
I get that. Sometimes it's what makes the difference and gets you the win. I'm ambitious too.
I know. You've proven that. Wearing your aunt's gear for your debut match made such a statement. Despite how everything turned out, inviting that comparison in the first place took guts. I respect that. If you're looking for a partner, I'd love to team up.
I'll get back to you.
Everyone in this locker room is acting like they've never heard of a tag team Money in the Bank match before.
You have?
No, but my point is that I could have. I've been around WWE so long that I'm not thrown by anything new that management introduces. I am, after all, the most winning woman in all of WWE. Anyone would be lucky to team with me. Speaking of, do you have a partner?
No, but I'm looking for one.
Interesting, because I've already succeeded at what you're trying to do, winning the tag team titles, not to mention the SmackDown Women's Championship. We could make quite a splash, a former and future champion with an up-and-coming legacy superstar. And it won't be my first Money in the Bank match either. I doubt you'll find anyone else to partner with who has my level of experience.
I hear you. Experience is important. Teaches you what to expect in the ring and what to avoid.
I knew you'd get it, and I'm happy to share it all with you if you decide you want to give our partnership a go.
Solid pitch. I'll get back to you.
Of course it's solid. Like I said, I know this company like the back of my record-breaking hand.
How go the trials and tribulations of a WWE superstar who's looking for true tag team partnership love?
Huh?
Never mind. How's it going, kid? I know from the chatter around here that you've got options, but I hope you're weighing them carefully. In success, a tag team partner is someone you'll be spending a lot of time with. It's actually how I first got to know your aunt.
Yeah. I've actually been trying not to bring that up. I know it's a sore subject all around.
Yeah, probably for the best. But it's also a great example of what can happen if you don't choose your partner wisely. Although, after we broke up, our past definitely did fuel our matches against each other. It made it better that we had actual history.
Any advice? How do I choose?
Decide what you think is most important in your partner. It's different for everyone. Do you want a team with someone who shares your values and perspective? Maybe you want a partner who's as ambitious and driven as you are. Or perhaps it's someone whose experience can help push you to your full potential. Anyway, lots of factors to consider.
I think I have an idea of who I'm going to ask.
Oh?
I want to tag with someone who shares my perspective on things. I've made my decision. I'm asking Liv Morgan to be my partner.
Interesting choice. I'll set you up for the first qualifying match tonight.
The road to the first ever WWE Tag Team Money in the Bank match begins right here on SmackDown.
The brand new rookie and her brand new partner are kicking things off in a qualifying match against tough-as-nails veterans Sonya Deville and Josie Jane.
I'll be watching to see if Justine's niece can keep her momentum going here after that big win against Ava Moreno. She's setting something up.
She had it scouted. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Oh, my goodness. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Torturous knee.
Deville struggling to defend herself.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, man, what a strike. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Mudhole stomping.
Irish curse backbreaker. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. And she has gained the advantage here.
Mate, big clothesline. This is troublesome for Deville.
Makes the cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. Here are your winners. An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Well, this pair certainly has something to celebrate, qualifying for the first ever tag team Money in the Bank match.
It was a huge win in their...
What was that?
Someone said help!
Oh my God!
What's that she's under? A fallen lighting rig?
Help!
How does this kind of accident even happen?
Do you really think this is just an accident, Corey?
Well, what else could it be? This tag team's too new to have enemies.
Oh, we hope she's okay. We'll keep you updated on this developing situation.
Hold on.
Can't wait to get this space back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift!
Why is this so heavy? That good?
Nah, we gotta get it closer for pickup. Honestly, I'm just glad that you weren't the one who got hurt. Can you imagine? Taken out by a lighting rig.
No, luckily recovery's only a few weeks. Too late to help me for the tag team Money in the Bank match, though.
Even a small injury can mess with your head. Believe me, I know. Did they ever figure out how that thing fell?
Unclear. Seems like dumb bad luck. For me, too. Finally figured out who to partner with, and now they're not even cleared to compete. It's such a bummer. We were just getting started together. You know, I always loved watching the tag matches the most when I was on the road with you. And those tapes of you and Molly tagging together weren't bad either.
Ah, yes, your new best friend, Molly.
She's not my best friend. Don't you want me to be on good terms with management?
Fine, you're right. Lift.
I think those championships are so aspirational for me because WWE finally has them. After the women's titles were introduced in 2018, tag matches started to seem even more important. Ow!
Excuse me?
What did I do?
No shade to the current generation, but I grew up watching women compete on TV in tag team championship matches.
You did?
I have clearly failed to teach you proper wrestling history. Yes! Did you think I grew up in a vacuum and one day said, I think I'll become a professional lady wrestler? No! I watched and was inspired just like you. For me, it was seeing the main event women's championship match at the Brawl to End It All in '84 that gave me the bug. But the tag champions back then were formidable too. I would have loved to see the superstars of today defend against some of the women I grew up idolizing on TV.
So what happened to the titles?
I don't know. Appetites changed. Management started putting their attention elsewhere and opportunities dried up. The championships, and a lot of the women themselves for that matter, got pushed aside. You did your stint in catering. You know what it's like.
Yeah, not the best when you're fighting for limited opportunities.
You have way more opportunities than I ever did. If I had the chance to accomplish what you can...
You accomplished plenty.
Take even the current tag titles. Like you said, I never even had a chance to compete for a tag team championship when I was in WWE. They weren't a thing then. In fact, I heard you're in need of a partner? What do you say? Can you imagine? You and me standing as champions at WrestleMania? The Mysterios can't have a lock on this family thing.
Very funny. Like you could get in the ring again. Did I tell you that Molly said I can't even pick my own replacement partner?
Oh? Your best friend isn't letting you call the shots?
Oh, shush. No, everyone's clamoring to team up with me since I've already secured the Money in the Bank opportunity. So they're having a fatal four-way on Raw to decide.
Interesting method. You know, on second thought, maybe I want to keep this desk. So many memories.
Justine!
Kidding. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Seriously? You?
Yes! Me! What can I say? I'm a winner, baby!
Molly, come on! I can't work with her!
What about the stuff you said when you were asking to be put into this match? About tag teams being thrown together at the last minute, not even liking each other? This seems pretty standard for WWE, if I'm being honest.
But what about the stuff you said about picking my tag team partner carefully?
Don't use my own words against me. That's what I was trying to do to you. Anyway, there's no need to argue. This has been decided. And I, for one, am very excited to find out whether the two of you can coexist.
Won't be a problem for me.
I don't believe that for a second. You probably cheated to win the fatal four-way in the first place.
Cool it. Don't forget, if you two set your differences aside and pull this thing off, you both win. And so you guys don't blow it and embarrass me, I've set up a training session before the actual Money in the Bank match. You can work out your issues and also practice your ladder climbing abilities. Meet me at the PC.